And, I think your assessment is correct. And hopefully neither one of us will get arrested the next time we go to England for what we're about to say on this segment. But what is going on with Labour in the UK right now, and particularly these attacks on Nigel Farage?
Yeah, this is a crazy time to be in the UK. Keir Starmer, as you rightly said, the most unpopular Prime Minister of all time. Nigel Farage, if an election were called tomorrow.
Katie Hopkins just dropped another bombshell on live TV, claiming Keir Starmer is hiding something that could shake the very foundations of Labour. What did she reveal? And why does she say Starmer is too scared to admit it himself? Let's break it down. That it happened during a heated segment where Katie Hopkins was asked about the state of UK politics. Instead of dodging the question,
I do believe he would be the next Prime Minister of Great Britain. And then sort of around the side of that, you heard the attacks on the brilliant Elon Musk there. That was in response to the Unite the Kingdom rally. So I came here to the States directly from the front of the Unite the Kingdom rally. 3 million decent, ordinary British people took to the streets of the capital city to show the rest of the world that Great Britain is waking up. It was a glorious day. It was a peaceful day. I was so proud of everybody there waving their St. George's cross and the Union flags. And your American audience.
She went all in, accusing Prime Minister Keir Starmer of deliberately keeping quiet about Labour's real fears. Starmer knows his party is losing touch with the working class. He just won't say it out loud. The studio fell silent, and within moments, clips of the exchange started spreading like wildfire online. But what exactly was Hopkins hinting at? According to Hopkins, Starmer won't admit that Labour is bleeding support to Nigel Farage and his growing movement. She suggested that Labour insiders are terrified of a silent voter rebellion, ordinary people who feel abandoned by both Labour and the Conservatives. One of Hopkins' most cutting remarks, that Starmer is living in a political bubble, ignoring the frustration building on Britain's streets. She warned that if an election were called tomorrow, Nigel Farage could turn UK politics upside down. And here's the twist. Hopkins claimed Starmer's advisors are urging him to stay quiet, hoping the media will dismiss Farage as a fringe figure. But is silence really a strategy, or just fear? This revelation couldn't come at a worse time for Keir Starmer. His popularity has already been sliding, and critics accuse him of being the most uninspiring leader Labour has had in decades. With Katie Hopkins now putting the issue on blast, the question becomes unavoidable. Can Starmer still claim to be the voice of ordinary Britons, or has he already lost the fight to Farage before it's even begun? Of course, Katie Hopkins is no stranger to controversy. Her critics accuse her of exaggeration and fearmongering, while her supporters insist she says what others are too afraid to voice. But whether you agree with her or not, one thing is undeniable. When Katie Hopkins speaks, she dominates the conversation. And this time, she's shining a harsh spotlight on the cracks within Labour. The public reaction has been fierce. Some call Hopkins' remarks irresponsible scaremongering. Others say she's simply voicing what millions are already thinking, that Starmer doesn't represent them anymore. And now, rumours swirl that key Labour strategists are scrambling behind the scenes, worried that Hopkins' words may give Farage the momentum he needs to mount a serious electoral challenge. The bigger question is, what happens if Starmer keeps avoiding the truth? Does he risk being remembered as the Prime Minister who lost touch with the people, opening the door for Nigel Farage? Or will he finally confront the issue head-on? This moment could define the next election. Starmer's silence might be his greatest weakness, and his undoing. So, what do you think? Is Katie Hopkins right? Has Keir Starmer lost touch with the people? Or is this just more political theatre? Let us know in the comments below. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe for more political breakdowns, and hit the notification bell. We'll be covering every twist and turn as the story unfolds. Until next time, stay sharp, stay questioning, and stay informed.
Welcome back guys, my YouTube channel Europe Inside. Like this video and subscribe my channel for latest political updates, and sports my channel for latest political updates. Thanks for watching guys.